Connect, Discover, Engage, Student Life at New Mexico State University. I'm Fred Martino, and I am very pleased to welcome Ashley Crowell. She is a registered nurse at Aggie Health and Wellness and also an NMSU graduate. Ashley, thank you so much for being with us today.
Of course, it's a pleasure. Happy to help however I can.
It is great to have you here. I want to talk about your work at Aggie Health and Wellness, where we're located today, in a conference room, of course, not in a clinical area, the services that are offered here and your role.
Yeah, so Aggie Health and Wellness, we offer a wide range of services. My role is typically more involved in the healthcare related services, but we do also have counseling services. We have many healthcare providers, nurse practitioners, and MDs. We have a full functioning laboratory and pharmacy, also offering over-the-counter medication. My role is a bit more typically related to the healthcare services provided, like direct patient care during examinations. I work in the triage area as well. We do telephone and in-person triage for students and staff. We also offer an immunization clinic, so providing vaccinations, and then travel education. So students traveling abroad, staff members, even members of the community who need certain travel immunizations, we provide those as well.
That's fantastic. I'd like to get your perspective on how these services help students.
Well, we are, a healthcare service right here, located right on campus. So it is accessible to students. It's right here where they need us. A lot of times students are maybe a bit intimidated to get healthcare, and it is a bit of an intimidating thing. This is sometimes their first experience getting healthcare without their parents. So we try to make sure we provide a safe service, a safe environment for them that's welcoming, so they aren't afraid to get healthcare in the future as well. And healthcare is something that is often overlooked, especially later in life, but getting a good foundation of knowing where you can get healthcare, that healthcare is safe, it's necessary, not only to their entire life, but their education. You can't really pour from an empty cup. You have to be healthy and take care of yourself. So I really see that as a great benefit that we're here to provide this for the students.
Okay. NMSU, as you know, has expanded health services by offering 24/7 care online through a service called Timely Care. Counseling also available through that service. How do you see those services for students and staff?
I think it's a really great service that we have. We are a healthcare clinic that has typical kind of working hours, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, but as everybody can attest to, you don't need healthcare Monday to Friday, 8 to 5.
Right.
It's round the clock. So
right.
This is an expansion of the services that we provide. It's after hours, on the weekends. Like I said, or like you mentioned, it's also counseling services available.
Yeah.
They have on-demand and scheduled for both counseling and medical. So if you find yourself in kind of a situation that it's a Sunday night, 10 o'clock, and you need something, they're there for you. If it's Monday morning, 9 a.m., we're here as well.
Yeah.
It's a great service. Like I said, it's in addition to what we're able to provide, and we're really happy to have it.
Yeah, it's really great. I mean, I relate to what your answer was there, because in my family, I know it seems like emergencies always happen on the weekends, and so it's an option for students and for staff as well, who are here at the university. How did your education at New Mexico State University help prepare you for this position?
Well, my education was absolutely necessary to become a nurse. You can't do it without it, but nursing school really gives you the foundation of your nursing experience. Not only the education, but being involved in different activities, participating wherever I could, volunteering. It's very eye-opening, and I feel like that kind of gives you more perspective. It really opens your eyes to a bit more of the world, but my education was absolutely instrumental in becoming a nurse. You need it.
For students that are interested in health careers, how can they get experience at Aggie Health and Wellness?
We do have a couple different student work positions. We have students that work at the front desk, so a bit more taking phone calls, answering questions, making appointments. We have students that work with OHP, the Office of Health Promotion, as peer educators. We have student health aides who work right along the medical staff. They assist us, the nurses and MAs and doctors. We also have students that work in the laboratory as phlebotomists right along with the laboratory technicians. So quite a few different options of work. We also have options of internships. They have OHP has intern options for students. We have clinical practicum hours for counseling students. And then we also have students that rotate through from the athletic training program as well.
That is fantastic. What advice would you offer to students about succeeding in college?
I've touched on it before. Being involved, joining the clubs. Of course, don't stretch yourself too thin, but getting involved, not being afraid to try new things, volunteering where you can. Everyone is a little bit scared to make the mistakes, but this is the time to do that. College is the experience that you need to kind of enter the real world, especially in healthcare. And not be afraid to kind of feel silly in a lot of things, because let's be real, we all feel that. Some just are better at hiding it.
Yes, yes. Well, as you know, student life offers a lot of other programs as well to engage students outside of the classroom. Tell me, in your view, the importance of these kind of opportunities.
I feel like these kind of opportunities are a great way for students to kind of broaden their horizons, learn more than just what they're being educated on in the classroom. You're going to learn leadership skills, communication skills, interpersonal skills, and you're going to kind of meet people in different functions. I think it's essential. And again, it can be a bit intimidating. You might feel like you're stepping out of your comfort zone, but this is the time to do it.
All right.
Absolutely.
As you think about your future in nursing, what are your plans?
Well, I'm really happy to be a staff member here at NMSU. I do plan to further my education. I'd like to get my master's in nursing, and I'm really grateful of the future education opportunities right here on campus.
Well, Ashley, I wish you the best with that, and again, thank you for being with us today.
Yes, of course. Thank you.